Hey guys, Az here at Shield Canine. Today I'm going to be showing you guys the Shield Canine Kennel. I'm going to be talking about how we keep the dogs, how we look after the dogs, so on and so forth. One thing before we go on our little tour that I want to say, there is no dog here at Shield Canine that ever sleeps outdoors. All our dogs, even when they're outside, they're only outside to exercise, okay? All the pens have shade, they have shelter, they have water available at all times. But let's go inside, let's see where the dogs stay, and I'm gonna give you guys a little tour. We're gonna talk about how we look after them, so on and so forth. So come on with me. And this is our training room. If you've ever trained here with us, you've probably been in here, so you know that this is the training area, indoor training area. We have a lot of outdoor space as well. I'm gonna take you in the kennel. Word to the wise, it may be a little noisy, so bear with me. These are the indoor-outdoor runs on this side. All the runs are equipped with a Kuranda dog bed and a water bucket. And then, of course, we feed them twice daily here. And so this is our feed room over here. You can see we keep all the dogs' food there. Generally, all the dogs that come and stay with us have their own food. We also have raw food, and all our personal dogs eat Royal Canin, in case you're wondering. So this is one of our bigger runs. The dog you can hear growling, one of our little behavior cases. Not the friendliest. But as you can see, we keep all the dogs separately. And one of our lovely kennel techs, Ivy. Ivy is one of our full-time kennel techs. We have full-time kennel techs that work here. We usually run 2 kennel techs to a shift. At times we'll have even 3 or 4. And literally their only job is to look after the dogs. We're very overstaffed for how many dogs we keep. It's very important to us that the dogs be constantly clean, constantly looked after, constantly fed, so on and so forth. I'm gonna take you guys outside. So this is our outdoor exercise runs. So all the dogs that are in indoor only runs get let out into these runs. You'll notice that there's pea gravel and 3/4 clear gravel on all the runs. So all the runs are hosed down daily, and we use a bleach solution on all the runs to ensure that they're constantly in a state of being disinfected. We got the shade cloth on top of these runs, so any dogs that are out here, plus we got the natural shade there. Any dogs that are out here are not exposed to undue amounts of direct sunlight. And these are 10 by 5 outdoor runs. So if we lift up the guillotine doors, the dogs can all come out. So that's kind of a quick tour of our kennel. Now, what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to take you outside to the training field. And this is our training field here, one of our training fields. This is where we do a lot of the training. So I just wanted to give you guys a quick outlook on how we keep the dogs. Like I said, we literally have people whose only job it is to look after the dogs, clean them, feed them, so on and so forth. One thing too, we run a central air system, and our central air system, what we did was we just upgraded. We added UV light inside the central air system. So now all the air in there is constantly being run under a UV light, so it's going to constantly be disinfected on a regular basis. So I just wanted to give you guys a quick outlook as to how we looked after the dogs, how we kept the dogs, so on and so forth. One other thing I wanted you guys to know is there's no dog that is allowed to come here that has not been vaccinated against rabies and bordetella. We take the health and safety of all the dogs here seriously. You know, any dog that we see that comes in that looks like it's sick, we'll immediately send that dog home. We do our very best to maintain the health, safety, and security of all the dogs that come and stay with us. And we're actually building a brand spanking new facility for training. It's going to be 7,200 square foot, and it's going to be just in the back over there. So I look forward to being able to show you guys that as well. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I just wanted you to know what it would be like for your dog if he or she came and stayed with us here at Shield Canine.